Mark from my own city fishing. It is first day, first real day of the season. We're out here at one of our favorite early season bass spots, trying to get us some nice ice cold bass. Air temp is almost 70 degrees. I'm sure the water temp is about 40. So I got Michelle throwing a Colorado spinnerbait around, which is usually the thing out here. But this early, I don't know if they're going to chase spinnerbaits. So I'm just throwing around a 4-inch Crush City Custom on a 4.0 hook. Just weightless, just kind of tossing it out there and giving it some twitches as it comes back. This place is rife with shad. So they're in here, that's what they're eating, is shad. So what we're fishing is actually, this is an old feeder canal that connects the Kankakee and the Des Plaines River. I believe they call it the Kankakee Cutoff. We've always just called it the backwaters. Yeah, that's what I want. I want that sun to come out, warm up this, because this bottom in here is all mud. And right now, this body of water is probably a maximum of 5 feet deep out in its very deepest spot. But don't think we'll get anywhere near that. The water is super clear too, where usually it's murky mucky. What I want is that wind to kick up enough that I hear waves slapping on the shore, which I'm starting to hear. Because that's what's going to get sediment roiled up. Get the little microscopic things that live in the sediment roiled up. That should bring in the bait fish. Bait fish? Well, we know what they bring. Oh, I'm just giving you a little casting it out there. Giving it a couple twitches. Letting it sink. Twitches, let it sink. I feel like that might be our best bet to hit these icy cold bass that might or might not be in here. Being as this is connected to the river, the fish can move out of here if they feel like it. Though I feel like there are ones that are residents here year round. So all logic says they will be down here in these conditions. So let's hope for a little more wind, but I don't think it's supposed to get much more. I think we got a good 10 mile an hour steady, maybe 15, 18 gust. We need about a 20 mile an hour wind in here. And we're going to give the, I should probably put my thing down. Give the spinnerbait a few toss. Like I said, these spinner baits in here, this general color, Colorado willow leaf, whatever, is usually dynamite in here. Like I said, this is very, very early season. I don't know if they're going to be into chasing something big, but we'll give it a few shots. So just in case I do catch a fish and do end up posting this, I would like to say a few things about the channel this year, and that is that we are going to try some new things. Yeah, we're going to hit a lot of the strip pits like I did last year, which is just unavoidable. It's close, it's easy. There's a lot of good fish there. But this year, we're going to try going more places. We're going to try doing the river more. We're definitely going to try some new baits. There's a few things we're going to do different, like we're going to keep track of number of fish caught, species, and all that kind of fun stuff. Which, if you're curious, for the year, I have one fish, one 37-inch muskie, which you can see the video on. So, for the year, one fish, 37-inch muskie. We're also going to try to catch as many species as we can. We're going to try to keep a running total of species, big fish of the year, all that kind of fun stuff. So I'm sure you're wondering what that little building is over there, and to be honest, I don't know. I doubt it was an electrical plant. It might have been a water pumping station. Alright. Wind is really kicked up. There are whitecaps out there now. Oh, here we go. Oh, missed them. Damn it. And that could have been a weed, but I kind of felt it blowed up. Did you see that? Something just hit something right next to me. A lot of times they're in here just hanging like 5-6 feet from shore. On the other side of that. Right about where you stop being able to see stuff. Here we go. Yay! Right? One little bass. I knew as soon as that wind and luck started. Oh, don't. So, one little tiny bass. Well, skunk's off the board at least. Well, sitting right where I thought he would be. It was so small I couldn't tell he was on there. Go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. hefty one. Oh, yeah. One fish, 2 pounds. So what I asked for. Ugh. There we go. Yeah. All right, so here's our first fish. It's anywhere decent. I don't think it's 2 pounds, but he is definitely the first decent fish. So that makes 2 largemouth for the year. Yeah. All right, bud. In you go. Oh, here's another one. Yeah. About the same size as that last guy. Nothing major. Once again, not very big. All right, everybody. Looks like we're done for the day. Only a few little ones, but it's the first day or first week in March, so you can only do so much. Water's still really cold, and that sun and chop didn't get on there till late. So we're gonna come back out here next week, I think, try it again. So hopefully we'll have something better for you, and then we're also gonna go hit up the Panfish Lake next week because it's Monday. It's supposed to be like 70 degrees and sun. Sounds like good crappie bluegill weather. So we'll see you next time.